Welcome everyone to Trucker Horror with the Chaotic Cowboy. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. My understanding is that this is a short horror experience, and I hope you guys enjoy. So you guys know the drill by now. We don't really know much about this game. However, what I will say is I'm a simple man. I like trucks, I like horror. I like trucking, I like horror. Trucker horror. Very straightforward. Seems like a game that is a no-brainer for me to play. I don't know to what depth the whole trucking sim part of it is, but if it's just driving a truck, I'm good with it. My name is Jason, and I have been a truck driver for 10 years, and I love my job. I've traveled to different states delivering cargo from one part of the country to another, but after the last trip up north, something happened to me that changed my life forever. Something that is scary and inexplicable happened. Alright. For the record, I'm a huge fan of SnowRunner. I don't know how many hours of SnowRunner I have under my belt, but it's a lot. Alright. Easy enough. Okay. So, first impression is it's going to take me a second to get used to the controls, not for any other reason other than go and stop is reversed. Well, I say reversed, but go is the left trigger. I'm used to that being the brake. Need to park near the entrance, huh? Need to fill up with some gas before we leave. Easy enough. Let's get some diesel. I don't know if it's me or it's just a proximity thing, but so far I haven't had to interact with anything. I just get close to things and stuff happens. I think I'll buy some coffee. Okay. Out to lunch, you say? Guess we're gonna steal some coffee. This is kind of interesting. Not because I'm necessarily upset about it, but okay, now I need to move on. Is that I haven't had to do anything. I literally just walk and the game does it for me if I get in proximity. Like that. I didn't even have to open the door. Whoa. Jason, you're behind schedule again. Where are you now? At the gas station, 40 miles from the station. The road is slippery. There's a lot of snow. Can't risk the cargo. Don't you understand? If you don't deliver the cargo on time, it'll affect the contract. Do you know who will be responsible for that? I know, again, it's all my fault, but you didn't see what was going on here. There's a big snowstorm moving in. Look, Jason, if you're late, I'm going to have to explain to management. And you know what they're going to do? Or you know what they're going to say? Fire you. Well, that's how it is. Okay, I'll do my best, but if anything happens on the road, it'll be on you. Look, Jason, you know the rules. You have 24 hours to get there. Don't disappoint me. Copy. Over and out. That was quite loud. Alright, so it's nighttime now. I wonder if we had to stop at that gas station. I wonder if we could have just kept going. There should be a road here. There's no road on the map. Judging by the direction of this road, I will get to my destination faster if I take this road. Okay, so I kind of just guessed, and apparently this is the route we're supposed to take, so I'm good with that. Whoa. I wonder what that's about. Maybe it's just the snow terrain. Yeah, it looks like we're hitting the snow drifts. Got my headlights on at least. I was hoping that we'd have like floodlights or something, but no, we're just rocking with what we have. Okay, looks like an abandoned car. What's this car doing here? Looks like it caught on fire. Maybe that's supposed to be frost. Driver's license. The documents are old. Judging by everything, this car has been here for a long time. No one's really driven on this road for so long. Otherwise, this car would not be here. That's a fair assessment. Is that all I can do? I hear footsteps. Wait, we do hear footsteps. Who's there? Can I die? I didn't really think about that. I think I better get to the car. Need to keep going. It's a truck. Thank you very much. But yeah. My rationale is the same. If I were to roll up on this, I would just nope right on out of there. Oh, unless we get wedged. There we go. We won't worry about the giant trailer behind us. Ooh. Effing deer. Deer's no match for this big old Mack truck. So far, it's had 2 jump scares in here. I say jump scares, not like traditional with like, you know, need to drive carefully. I don't want to crash into a tree and get stuck here. Golly gee jeepers, I wonder what's about to happen. They've had 2 jump scares, but more like audio scares. They've just been very, very loud. Oh boy. Are we stuck? I don't think so. Or can I literally just not go up this? It's like we're hitting a fake wall. I think we are. We'll give it one more go here. Oh, there's a tree down there. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, it's just the terrain. Terrain was like clipping with the truck. Also, this camera is interesting because it doesn't move with the truck. Like, if I turn the truck right, I have to adjust my right stick to go right as well. So if you guys get poor camera angles, that's kind of what's going on here. A road that is not on the map, an old abandoned car on the road. This is all strange, but I have no choice. It's a shortcut, man. We're gonna make that quota. We're gonna hit that destination. We'll be on time. We ain't losing a job. We got places to be and people to see. As soon as I get past these snow drifts. All right. So yeah, I mean, so far, I'm digging it. It's got a good vibe. It's kind of spooky. Feel very isolated. The gas station. That's impossible. It's still 20 kilometers to that gas station. But here we are. Impossible or not. What happens if I run into the pumps? It said I'll park somewhere, but I don't know where it said to park. Oh, I guess here. The gas station looks abandoned. I think I'll look around. Yeah, we got time. Another really old car. Nothing crazy here. Here's my rig. Alright. But yeah, I mean, it's good. You feel isolated. It's spooky. This is kind of fun. I don't know what will happen. It might just be kind of like a walking sim or driving sim kind of deal, but like just like that. Like I didn't have to do anything there. But it set up a nice little spooky scare. You saw a little silhouette move over there. What do we got here? Oh, it took a second. Read. If you're reading this letter, then go back. If you are lucky, you will survive. That's ominous. What are the odds of us going back? I don't even know if there is multiple endings to this, but I think we're going to push forward because that's what the game probably wants us to do. I need to get some sleep before the trip. I'm really tired. Can't we just sleep in the truck? Isn't that like part of it? Like most semis that I've seen have sleepers in them. Maybe that's what he was implying. Looks like it has a sleeper. Oh yeah, we got a sleeper. Can't access it from the cab though. Nighty night. No thanks. I'm no expert, but I get. Oh, I guess that was with the lights off. Those aren't my tracks. Someone was here. And who'd walk around barefoot in this weather? A Yeti, for one. What the F? Okay, can we make the logical... Can we make the logical decision and just take off? Dispatcher. Dispatcher. Jason. Jason, answer. I'm here. Jason, what the F? Where are you? You've been gone for a whole week. What are you talking about? We talked yesterday. I took the old road after the gas station. I'll get there faster this way. Which road? There's no secondary roads in that area, just one highway and forest. What? I'm on this road now. Jason, you're somewhere in the wrong place. Get out of there. Do you hear? Ooh, that's a problem. Let's just hit him. Oh, I can't. This is all cutscene, by the way. I had no control there. I promise you guys I really tried to run him over. Now we're driving again. So the plot thickens, huh? We have a strange creature that seems to be... What the heck was that? I have to get out of here. Yeah, We have a strange creature out in these woods, and it appears we're on a road that doesn't exist, and we're in some sort of time rift. All of these things are strong plot points, but can we stick the landing? There are so many of them. I don't want to be one of them. As I run into a car. That was lame. Alright. Gasoline is running low. It won't last long. Need to refuel. Well, we should have done that back at the last station, don't you think? I did see some red lights up ahead here. Is that a motel? Oh, going in. Coming in hot. There are people there. Game saved. Alright. What horrors await us here? Ooh. Alright. I don't think I would be holding my breath that there's people here. We got booze though. A little something to take the chill off. Hello? Is anyone there? Knockety knockety. Oh, now we have to do doors. Okay. I guess everything isn't going to be handed to me. Got a note. I don't know why I'm writing this. Maybe I hope someone will find this letter and learn the truth. My name is Eddie. I was heading home from New Year's to my family via a straight highway, and I came across this effing road, which I didn't know. The most interesting thing is that I had driven along this highway more than once and hadn't even seen this road. It didn't surprise me much. The desire to get to my family by New Year's was stronger, and I drove along it. At first, there was nothing ordinary. The road was like a road, but then I started seeing abandoned cars. I was driving, and my gas was running out. Along the way, I came across an abandoned gas station, and that's where I saw them. It's hard for me to call them people. Rather, they were monsters that vaguely resembled people. All this scared me, and I quickly left the gas station. But after a while, I ran out of gas and had to walk. And then I came across this motel. Boy, that sounds eerily familiar. Oh, I guess we can pick it up from over there. What am I taking? Oh, okay, it's just this whole area. I can read the note. That's fine. All right, so we're not the first person this happened to, apparently. Period. Things are getting kind of spooky in here. Who's there? I need help. Did you not read the note? I mean, obviously I'm supposed to go up here, but nothing good can come of this. Well, that was an interesting door. Oh no. Someone spilt red wine everywhere. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's dead. What can I take? Oh. This motel seemed ordinary to me at first glance, but I realized that they live here, as if this motel is their darn lair, from where they go out to hunt those who have ended up in their world. They were hiding from me as if we were playing hide and seek. I wanted to find food and gas for my car, but they wouldn't let me out. I hid, but it was as if they knew where I was. I think I'm going crazy. I need to get out of here as soon as possible. I need to take a can of gas that is in the yellow car and get out of this place. I'll just rest a little in the room. I haven't slept for several days. I need to make sure that no one gets into the room while I'm sleeping. Unfortunately, my dude, that didn't seem like it worked out for you very well. On that note, we know there's gas in the yellow car. Now, need to take the canister from the yellow car. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here, but if you put gas in your diesel engine, you're gonna have a bad time. So, we'll give it a pass. But if you put gas in your diesel engine, you're gonna have a bad time. Speaking of yellow car, where is said yellow car? Ah, there's yellow car. Oh, I hope no spoopy monsters come and get me. Why can't I? What's going on here? What? Oh, am I not allowed to go this way to the car? Is that what's going on? This seems a little silly. Alright. Let's do it your way, game. Is there a breezeway over here? No, of course not. That would be ridiculous. Alright, let's try taking the long way. I don't have a sprint, so we might cut once we get all the way around the building, unless something interesting happens. Can I go in there? No, that was just a flicker. Ah, yes. And that is exactly why we couldn't get to the yellow car, because it would have made us miss a jump scare if we didn't go this way. Let's just take that truck. That should have diesel. Unless, you know, someone used it all, but... How far is that reasonably going to get a semi-truck? Like, the door is locked. I need to find something to help me open the door. Maybe a crowbar. Really? I'm pretty sure the windows are down. The windows are down. I'm not trying to be super critical, because this is fun, but maybe windows up? Okay, let's go find a crowbar. Nothing interactable there. Nor here. Which, you know, kind of leads me to believe that we're gonna have to go through the rooms. Now, I don't know this to be true, but it looked like there was something maybe grabbable here. Oh, yeah. See, like when I came by here earlier, I saw something that looked like it was in here. Got a nice warm welcome here, as you can see. Somebody obviously knew I was going to come here, and that's great. There are some arrogant truck drivers who insulted me on the road here, and not only them. I came from far away, tired and hungry. The motel that is located in the middle of the forest in the wilderness, and its employees asked me to leave and refused to serve me because of my smell. They didn't like that my things contained old items like bird bones and dried manure. It's humiliating. I wrote this letter to the director and all the other residents of this darn place to tell you. I curse you. I curse you all. You will forever remain in your darn hotel and will serve people forever. But most likely, you will go crazy and die of hunger. Okay. Alright, I hear you. Crowbar obtained. Okay. So, somebody came here, maybe human, maybe not human, sounded human because they're in the business of writing letters, put a curse on this place. Does that explain why we're on this road? And then also, like, I thought it was cursing the people at the place, not necessarily me. So how did we get here? So I guess the monsters, quote unquote, that we are seeing are the people that are cursed to live here. I don't know if I believe you on that one, game. It's fine. Can I go this way now? Oh, nope, still can't go this way. Invisible wall. How about over here? Oh, yeah. Oh. Why? Why would you do this? This is... Oh, because we have a guy here. Well, I need to run to the car. First of all, it's a truck. Alright, what now? When will this darn road end? Oh my god, did I miss something? Oh, that's, yeah. That's not great. We're just gonna keep the hammer down and make some time. Also, where... What did I do with the gas? Did I just go, oops? I guess we're not gassing up, fueling up. So our character is distressed currently. Alright, we're in a cutscene, y'all. I woke up and found myself in the hospital. They told me that a passing driver saw my truck crash into a tree and I was unconscious. I survived, but I was left crippled. My legs were broken and my psyche was damaged. I don't know how I got out of that darn world, and I don't know what it was. No one believed me. I told the police, but the police didn't find any abandoned cars or motels or that darn road. I will no longer drive on roads far from civilization, so as not to end up on that road again. There it is, y'all. So basically, we wound up in some sort of alternate reality that's explained at the end by him losing consciousness. So it could be real, could not be real. That's going to wrap up Trucker Horror with the Chaotic Cowboy. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I also want to thank the devs for making this game. It was a fun, short horror experience. As I mentioned in previous videos, I don't really have a seat at the table when it comes to critiquing games. However, I do have a couple comments based off of a player's perspective, and I can't even say that everyone's going to feel this way, but these were my thoughts on it. First is that you guys did a great job with a lot of things. The graphics were nice, the story was interesting and new, and the mechanics for the game, like driving between locations, was good. You guys really nailed the feeling of isolation. All that is great. One of the things that kind of pulled me out of the game was actions happening based off of proximity rather than interaction. Like fueling up the truck, you could have just hit the interact button, but instead I just got close and it went ahead and auto did it. Making the coffee, same thing. The only time I actually had to use the interact button was either on a note or I think it was one singular door. The second thing that kind of pulled me out of the game was forcing the paths just to make sure I didn't miss a scare, which is not a huge deal, but like with the car, there could have been a fence or something, you know, the whole way across rather than just an invisible wall. So it gave me a reason to have to go the long way around the building. But other than that, I think you guys did great, and I'm not going to be very critical of this either because it was just released. And I would definitely play your future games, and I enjoyed this experience. As for the people watching, if you do think you want to play this, go ahead and do it. And if you like the video, feel free to like and subscribe or drop a comment to suggest other games. Neither of those things are expected, but they're always welcome. So until the next episode, this is the Chaotic Cowboy signing off.